channel. Do like and share. Hello viewers, today we are going to see select PLC off delay timer. Okay, so by selecting select PLC, see select is the company name and Cellpro is our PLC version and the version is 5.3.7. okay, the PLC is nothing but select PLC and Cellpro is the version. Okay, so go to file and click on new. Today we are going to see off delay timer, guys. So see here we have the different brands of PLC module. This is also related to select PLC only. In this you can select any one for the module communication. Now we are doing only offline, so for that reason we can't select any one. Okay, we can select any one of the PLC module. Okay, see here I'm selecting See, 301X indicates that MM30301. Here we have three types in this because this category is defined by the number of inputs and number of outputs. So you can select any one of the module from here because we are doing only simulation, guys. That's why we are selecting any one from them. Here you can see select product is 19 inputs, DI means digital input, plus 14 digital output transferred. So we have 19 inputs and 14 outputs. Today I am going to show off delay timer, so that's why I will write off delay. You can write any project name as your wish. Go for next and click on S. Next, no need to go for any setting changes because we are doing offline, so no need to change anything. Just click on finish. Okay, so this box will open. You can check my previous video regarding this thing, what is these all things. Okay, so today I'm going to show only off delay timer. That's why go for Project Explorer. I will show clearly. So for this, go for function block. Okay, in this function block we have different types of timers, counters, everything are there. So here we are going to select off delay timer. On delay timer already completed, guys. You can check my video. Okay, see off delay timer. For clicking on off delay timer, we need to find why off delay timer first, guys. Actually, see, if you are working in any company, what happen if you want to off your motor after 10 seconds or 10 minutes. Okay, so you are in hurry to go to your home. So what you will do, you will pack up and you can set your motor timing. Okay, it will off after 10 seconds only. Even though I off the switch, my motor should off after some seconds. Okay, means see here, guys, you are taking one switch and see if you are taking one motor directly to the switch, what happen, it will acting as on off means if you are oning the switch it will on, if you are offing the switch it will off, but we need some delay. If I am offing my switch, after some time it should off. Okay, so for that reason we are taking off delay timer. Okay, delay means it will take delay. See here, click on this and insert off delay timer. Okay, not on delay timer, click on off delay timer. Here we have PV, that is preset value, and CV, that is current value. Okay, so attached to this one, this line, horizontal line, is acting as a wire only, guys. All this working as a wire means you take in one switch, from switch you connected to the timer, from timer output you connected to the motor. Okay, and you set one time, you have to set one time. So for in PV value you have to give one addressing, that is T hash some seconds. I will take 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 10 seconds also. So I will take 5 seconds. Okay, what happened, we have to take one address, that is DI0, DI1, whatever address you can need, you can take it here. That is output your motor. Okay, so see here, guys, if you are, when you are oning the switch, what happened, your timer will on and your motor is also in on condition. See here guys, go to simulation, run offline. Okay, we'll check how timer will work. Okay, so simulation is happening, please wait for some seconds. Here we have, this is our switch, this is our timer, and this is our motor. Okay, I'm oning the switch. What happened? Our motor is getting on, means our timer is in on condition only, but it will not work unless we off the timer. Okay, because the function of the off delay timer is timer will work after offing only. So let's I said one example, when you are going home in hurry burry, then you have to off the switch you have to off the switch compulsory, but your production should run up to 10 seconds more. So what happened? You can off the switch and your production is in continuous process only. Okay, after 5 seconds what happened? It off immediately. So these all things comes under automation guys, and the main function of the PLC is that we have inbuilt number of functions, timer, counters, everything, whatever the arithmetic operations are there, comparators are there, these all are inbuilt only. No need to take extra. Okay, just we have to take one module, from module we have to connect to the motor. This is the function of the off delay timer. Once again you can check it. When you're oning the switch, what happened? Your motor is in on condition only. When you are offing the switch, it is in off condition. Okay guys, so see here, if you not understand, actually I will take one more example. Let's take, you have main switch. Suppose I will do like this. Suppose you have main switch and you want to operate one motor on and one motor is off. Okay, so let's take, this is your direct motor and this is your indirect motor, means you are connected to the off delay timer. Okay, so I will take one more output. See guys, when we are oning the switch, what happened? Just wait for some seconds. When we are oning the switch, what happened? Both motors are on, means motor 1, motor 2 are on. But when we are offing the switch, what happened? Motor 1 is off directly, because we off the switch directly, that's why. After some seconds it is off. See, once again, when we are oning the switch, both are in on condition. When offing the switch, motor 1 is off, but motor 2 is in still running condition. Okay, the function of the off delay timer is work when you are offing the switch only. After some seconds it will off. Okay, it will not off immediately. Hope you understand these all topic guys. If you have any doubt, please mention in the comment box, and if you have any question related to automation, you can ask me. If you have any suggestion, you can give me. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching my videos.